Imagine what happens when you gently push a small snowball down a hill. As it descends, it picks up more and more snow, gradually transforming into a massive snowball. The growth is compounded as it rolls, becoming even larger along the way. Now, let's replace the snowball with dividend payments from various stocks in your investment portfolio. As this dividend snowball rolls, it accumulates more dividends, resulting in exponential growth. It's fascinating, isn't it? But how does this concept work? What's the best strategy to implement it? What should you invest in to make it possible to earn $5,000 in monthly earnings? In this video, we will discuss the concept of the dividend snowball and the strategies to achieve a potential path of financial success. Let's define the dividend snowball effect. Every individual's investment journey is unique, with varying financial goals. Some aspire to earn $1,000 a month, while others aim for $5,000 or more. When contemplating how to invest and diversify your portfolio, it's crucial to consider your personal financial situation and what aligns best with your objectives. This concept of the dividend snowball effect is very simple. When a company pays out dividends, it reinvests some of that money to buy more of its own stock. This in turn increases the number of shares you own, resulting in a larger dividend payment in the future. As this process continues, the number of shares you hold and the amount of dividends you receive grow exponentially, much like a snowball rolling down a hill. To better understand the strategy, consider the timeless wisdom of Warren Buffett's quote: "Someone is enjoying the benefits today because someone planted the tree a long time ago." This highlights the importance of patience and time in achieving desirable outcomes. The same concept applies to investing. Set up your portfolio with dividend-paying companies, allow some time to grow, and let your dividends compound steadily over the years. Just as a snowball gains momentum as it rolls, your investments will grow and flourish with time. To know more about the potential of dividend investing, let's explore a 25-year model with two strategies. In Strategy 1, a single investment of $1,000, while in Strategy 2, an investment of $200 every month. For this analysis, we'll consider a long-term dividend stock investment with an impressive track record of increasing its dividends. To estimate future growth, we use the Compounding Average Dividend Growth Rate, or CAGR, which calculates the compound annual growth rate over the last 5 years. This is a valuable metric as it accounts for the compounding effect of reinvesting dividends back into the investment, amplifying the potential returns over time. Let's use the example of dividend stock that has an impressive 14.53% CAGR. Imagine investing $1,000 in that stock and patiently waiting for 25 years. If you reinvested the dividends, your initial $1,000 investment would have grown to an impressive $29,715. However, if you chose not to reinvest the dividends, your investment would only be worth a modest $4,632. That's a substantial difference of $25,080. As you continue to reinvest your dividends, your annual dividend payment increases significantly, reaching $3,769, equivalent to about $315 per month. It may seem like a modest amount at first, but it all started with just a $1,000 investment. The key to this remarkable growth lies in the power of dividend reinvestment. When you receive a dividend payment, you can use that money to purchase more shares of the stock. By acquiring more shares, you increase the dividend payout for the next period, allowing you to buy even more shares and perpetuating the cycle of growth. This compounding effect continues to build over time, much like a snowball rolling down a hill, allowing your investment to grow faster. The power of the dividend reinvestment can work wonders in helping your investment flourish and achieve substantial growth over the long term. Let's consider an investment scenario with a $10,000 one-time investment. After 25 years, the initial investment would have grown substantially to $297,153.96. The annual dividend payout from this investment would amount to an impressive $37,698, equivalent to about $3,140 per month. This demonstrates how increasing your investment amount leads to higher dividends, providing a substantial monthly income for most people during retirement. Even if you decide to stop reinvesting dividends at some point, your dividend payments will continue to grow, because companies often increase their dividend amounts over time. Starting your investment journey early and consistently reinvesting dividends leads to better results in the long run. By initiating your investment journey with a modest amount like $1,000 or making a more substantial $10,000 investment and diligently reinvesting dividends, you can achieve remarkable growth in your investment over time. This approach serves as an excellent way to build wealth for the future. However, it's worth exploring the potential outcomes of a more comprehensive investing strategy to further optimize your financial growth and security. Let's explore the strategy of investing $200 every month over a 25-year period. This approach offers a debt-free and straightforward way to build wealth. By starting with an initial investment of $1,000 and consistently adding $200 to your investment each month, you will have invested a total of $61,000 over the 25 years. If you reinvest dividends earned during this period, your investment will be valued at an impressive $535,610 at the end of the 25 years. However, if you don't reinvest your dividends, your investment will only be valued at $172,308. The difference in value between reinvesting and not reinvesting dividends amounts to a significant $363,302. While not reinvesting would still yield $8,645 in dividends over the 25 years, equivalent to about $720 per month. The real advantage lies in the reinvesting of the dividends. By reinvesting the dividends, you can receive an annual dividend income of $67,780 after 25 years, which translates to about $5,650 per month. The power of compounding and reinvesting becomes even more evident if you extend the strategy for 5 years or 10 more years. In 30 years, your annual dividends would amount to $135,907, with a total value of $1,072,567. And in 35 years, your annual dividends would reach $270,148, with a total value of $2,130,690. This translates to over $22,500 in dividends per month. The difference in total value between reinvesting dividends and not doing so stands at $1.9 million, with an annual dividend income difference of $260,000. The power of compounding becomes stronger over time, emphasizing the importance of starting your investment journey early and consistently reinvesting dividends. The snowball effect of dividend investing becomes increasingly powerful the sooner you begin, leading to significant financial growth and security in the long run. Now that you understand how these investment strategies work, the next step is to decide where to invest your money. To begin building the ideal portfolio, find a list of funds and stocks from different sectors that meet the criteria of an ideal portfolio, one that offers safety and good returns. Consider starting with Dividend Aristocrats. These are reliable companies that have a track record of increasing their dividends for at least 25 years. Look for large and established businesses that are included in the Dividend Aristocrats list, which features some of the highest dividend-paying stocks. When evaluating the potential companies, pay attention to the percentage of the profits they pay. If the payout ratio is too high, it might not be sustainable in the long term. The ideal payout ratio falls between 50 and 60% of their earnings. Additionally, be very cautious of high dividend yields, as they could indicate financial troubles for the company. Some of the most reliable companies in this category include Coca-Cola, with a compound annual dividend growth rate or CAGR of 5.34%, Procter & Gamble with a CAGR of 5.73%, Johnson & Johnson with a CAGR of 6.28%, and McDonald's with a CAGR of 8.39%. These companies have demonstrated consistent dividend growth and stability, making them attractive choices for a solid dividend investment portfolio. Next, consider high-dividend ETFs as an alternative to buying individual stocks. Exchange-traded funds or ETFs focused on dividend-paying stocks can offer a diversified approach to dividend investing. Here are some of the best ETFs worth considering. Spider S&P Dividend ETF, currently yielding 2.91% and has averaged a 10.23% return over the past decade. Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF with a current yield of 2.99% and has delivered an average return of 10.45% over the past decade. Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF, currently yielding 3.69% and has provided an average return of 14.61% over the past 10 years. Last but not least, consider dividend-paying REITs, or Real Estate Investment Trust. These function similarly to mutual funds, but invest in real estate properties instead of stocks. Typically, REITs own commercial properties like offices, retail spaces, and apartments. One of their notable features is that they are required to distribute at least 90% of their income as dividends. Here are some top-performing REITs. Kimco Realty Corporation, which offers a current dividend yield of 3.26%. Brandywine Realty Trust, which presents a current dividend yield of 6.59%. Brookfield Property REIT, which boasts a current dividend yield of 7.54%. It's essential to understand that these investment opportunities cover a wide range of industries, including beverages, home improvement, fast food, healthcare, pharmaceuticals, and real estate. The key is that these companies possess robust competitive advantages that enable them to consistently grow and compound wealth over time. This diversity ensures long-term wealth generation and financial stability. Investing in a dividend-paying stocks is a wise way to steadily grow your wealth, even with small amounts. Waiting to invest until you have more money might cause you to miss out on years of growth potential that don't require a large initial investment. If you seek quick results and don't want to wait for your investments to grow, starting with dividend-paying stocks is an excellent choice to achieve your financial goals sooner rather than later. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos about financial literacy. Let us know your comments down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and stay financially woke.